I became ACE owner at a very young age. I was 22 years old. I really didn't know much about running the store, but I had a lot of work ethics behind me, common sense, and goals set forward to make this thing work. ACE sent us to Anaheim through a program they had with Children's Miracle Network. Base Hardware asked me to go on national TV during the telethon to present the ACE check. And that was my first real experience with Children's Miracle Network.
While we were sitting there, we were listening to all the stories of all the children that had benefited from this Children's Miracle Network.
My son came down with what we thought was just like an upper respiratory little viral infection. We immediately went to our pediatrician. Our pediatrician was like, you have to go immediately to the emergency room at the Children's Hospital. And he was put on a ventilator and on different meds to bring up his blood pressure. If we hadn't had something like that here in town, we don't know what would have happened.
And I just get goosebumps thinking about what we talked about and how these kids came through all this trauma, but where they got help was Children's Miracle Network hospitals. We just felt that because we had healthy girls and we saw what treatment of these kids that were not healthy, what they were going through, and said, you know what, we've been blessed, super blessed. So this would be a good thing for us to do. There's a need for these hospitals. So we started a golf outing to raise money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. I was a golfer, so I figured it'd be easy to do that. So we got in touch with Our Lady Lake Hospital in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. They had somebody assigned to work with me to get it started. I'm not gonna say it wasn't rough the first year. I'm gonna say we might have made $1,500 the first year. We got through it, and now, almost 30 years later, we're still doing it. Some years we may do 20,000, some years 60,000, some years more or less. But through the years, we've done at least $750,000 going towards Children's Miracle Network, Our Lady Lake Foundation, and the Baton Rouge Hospital. Then they decided to build a standalone children's hospital.
Our community has grown so much that we've had the need to be able to fundraise for a freestanding hospital. When this hospital was first being designed, every element of the patient experience was top of mind.
So it definitely is more inviting for kids and help them relax. With all the animals and the Louisiana theme, we have the specialty physicians who are able to deal with special issues right now that we didn't have before.
The fact that we have a freestanding children's hospital in Baton Rouge is incredible.
That would not be possible without the support of ACE and Dan and Cindy.
I think they're just incredibly giving people and caring people, loving people. I think it speaks volumes of their character and wanting to give back to the community.
Being helpful means taking care of people, and that was the right thing to do, and it still is.
And it's great to look back at the number of children that we know or have met through the process and their tragedies, their sickness, their illnesses, and see how this hospital helped to bring them to another step, to a better life, and to feeling good again.
Greetings of peace to you, Cindy and Dan. On behalf of the Franciscan Sisters, Our Lady of the Lake, I say a big thank you for being such great supporters of Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital over the past 30 years. We look forward to your continued support of Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital. A special thanks to Ace Hardware for being a Children's Miracle Network partner. Gratefully, Sister Helen Cahill, FMOL.